Hello, I'm Sebastian. Welcome to Nine Trees podcast. Today I will summarize and review the book Zen and the Art of Motorcycle Maintenance: An Inquiry into Values by Robert M. Pirsig is a profound narrative that melds the emotional and philosophical journey of the author with a cross-country motorcycle trip he takes with his son Chris. This unique book has captivated readers since its first publication in 1974, offering a complex blend of autobiographical narrative, philosophical exploration, and a compelling story of a father-son relationship. Pirsig introduces us to the concept of quality, a central theme that serves as the bedrock for discussions on science, religion, education, and philosophy. Through the metaphor of motorcycle maintenance, the author delves into how we can achieve a balance between technology and the art of living, proposing a perspective that integrates rationality with the Zen notion of living in the moment. I will give you key takeaways from this book. Firstly, the concept of quality. In Zen and the Art of Motorcycle Maintenance, Robert M. Pirsig introduces quality as an omnipresent, indefinable force that encompasses both the subjective and the objective aspects of reality. He argues that conventional approaches to understanding the world around us, particularly those that rely heavily on scientific rationalization or religious dogmatism, fall short of addressing the inherent value of experience. Pirsig's philosophical inquiry into quality challenges readers to reconsider the foundations of value and knowledge, suggesting that quality is a direct path to understanding the true nature of reality. Through his narrative, he demonstrates how an appreciation and pursuit of quality can enrich one's life, offering a guide for personal growth and understanding. The concept becomes a bridge between the scientific and the mystical, revealing a comprehensive approach to living that embraces both the material and the spiritual. Secondly, the metaphor of motorcycle maintenance. Motorcycle maintenance in Pirsig's narrative serves as more than just a backdrop for the journey. It represents a metaphor for the challenges of life and the balancing act between the classical and romantic understandings of the world. The classical mode is analytical, rooted in rationality and logic, while the romantic mode is intuitive, focusing on the beauty and the experience. Through the detailed descriptions of motorcycle maintenance, Pirsig illustrates how these two modes of understanding are not mutually exclusive, but are instead complementary. He suggests that mastering the art of living requires a balance between these perspectives, advocating for a holistic approach to solving problems and understanding life. This metaphor extends to the broader philosophical discussions in the book, proposing that the pursuit of quality necessitates a harmony between science and art, between the empirical and the existential. Thirdly, the journey as a philosophical quest. The cross-country motorcycle trip that Pirsig undertakes with his son Chris is not merely a physical journey, but also a deeply philosophical quest. As they traverse diverse landscapes, the journey becomes a backdrop for Pirsig's exploration into philosophical questions about life, values, and existence. This travelogue is interwoven with reflections on the meaning of quality, the nature of reality, and the pursuit of a fulfilling life. The journey motif serves as a powerful narrative tool, symbolizing the inner journey of self-discovery and personal enlightenment. Engaging with the challenges they face on the road, both mechanical and existential, Pirsig and Chris's journey epitomizes the search for a harmonious balance between the material and the spiritual, between technology and humanity. This philosophical quest highlights the transformative power of travel and exploration, both externally and internally. Fourthly, the role of technology in the art of living. Pirsig's narrative delves into the relationship between humans and technology, exploring how the latter can either alienate us from the world or bring us closer to the essence of life, depending on how it is engaged with. He argues that technology, when approached with an attitude of quality, can enhance our understanding of the world and ourselves. By treating motorcycle maintenance as a craft, a form of art, Pirsig demonstrates that engagement with technology can be a deeply meaningful Zen-like experience. This perspective challenges the dichotomy often presumed between technology and the good life, proposing instead that mindfulness, care, and attention in our interactions with technology can lead to a richer, more integrated experience of life. This theme is especially relevant in the contemporary age, where technology permeates every aspect of our existence, calling for a reevaluation of how we relate to it. Lastly, education, rationality, and the individual's search for meaning. Throughout Zen and the Art of Motorcycle Maintenance, Pirsig critiques the traditional education system, advocating for an approach that is more focused on quality and individual exploration, rather than rote memorization and standardized testing. He positions rationality as a tool, rather than an end in itself, suggesting that true understanding and wisdom come from the integration of rational knowledge with personal experience and intuition. This perspective encourages readers to seek their own path to knowledge and understanding, emphasizing the importance of curiosity, questioning, and personal engagement with the world. Pirsig's reflections on education and rationality extend to a broader discussion on the search for meaning in life, advocating for an approach to living that is reflective, considered, and deeply engaged with the pursuit of quality. This theme resonates with the existentialist tradition, suggesting that the individual's quest for meaning is both a personal and philosophical journey that goes beyond the confines of conventional wisdom. In conclusion, Zen and the Art of Motorcycle Maintenance is a book that should be read by anyone searching for a deeper understanding of life, values, and how we interact with the world around us. Robert M. Pirsig's magnum opus offers profound insights into the nature of quality, the reconciliation of science and spirituality, and the importance of balance in our lives. Through its unique blend of narrative storytelling, philosophical inquiry, and practical wisdom, this book challenges readers to reconsider their perspectives on education, technology, and the pursuit of a meaningful life. It is particularly beneficial for thinkers, adventurers, and anyone feeling stuck in the dichotomies of rationality versus romance, technology versus humanity. Pirsig's journey invites us into a meditative exploration of life's deepest questions, offering guidance on how to live more attentively and purposefully. Ultimately, it speaks to the heart of what it means to seek quality in every aspect of our existence, making it a timeless guide for personal and philosophical reflection. If you would like to support Robert M. Pirsig, you can buy the book through the Amazon link I've provided in the podcast description. After reading the book, please let me know what you think and share your thoughts. See you around.